Alright. Thank you. Okay, see you later.
Seems to be a constant feature.
Not very high, but
Policy constitution and management prerogative based on non-justiciable.
okay.
So it's the issue of whether it's
Okay, Dr.
Okay, thanks.
thanks. Yeah.
Yes. What is that?
We have been given leave in relation to questions 5 and 6, which relate to the management prerogative, which was raised by the learned Attorney General in relation to the disbursing of the funds, the constituency allowances. So 5 and 6 both relate to the legal questions surrounding whether that discretion or whether it is in fact a management prerogative, and whether or not that discretion can be challenged on a judicial review. Now you must remember, we are still at the stage of leave, kebenaran sahaja, ya. So selepas ini, we are going to have a hearing, but it is still related to leave on judicial review. So we still haven't entered the room for the actual application on judicial review. We're still at the preliminary stage. You know, it's a two-step procedure, so we're still at that stage. So we will have a hearing on these very important questions, which the federal court has allowed.
So it's just that you're giving leave to look at the questions.
Look at the questions
in your
leave application. That's right. Because the Attorney General, we won leave before the High Court. The Attorney General appealed that and won in the Court of Appeal. So we're still at the leave stage of the application of Dr. Jeyakumar's application. So we still have a bit of a way to go.
I understand there's like 6 questions.
There were 7 questions.
7 questions.
So 2 questions have gone in.
How about the balance?
Well, some of those issues may come up in the course of argument, but what the federal court has done is taken 2 very important questions, which should assist in determining this matter.
If the appeal is in favour of you, that means you have to go back to the High Court for judicial review, huh?
Yes. So we still have many steps to go. But this is an important step because this whole issue of management prerogative is an important issue. Whether or not they can claim management prerogative and therefore say that you cannot question how we disburse the funds. So it is an important question, very important question.
So if the appeal is allowed, or your appeal is allowed, the next stage, they will grant you leave, or you have to go back to the court to get the leave?
It will be resolved. It should be resolved here.
They will grant you leave.
So it should be resolved here. So I can't foresee what orders they will give. So I don't want to preempt that. But it would appear that if we do succeed here, it would mean that we should be able to go back to the High Court to proceed with the application.
On the merit of
The next hearing is here. So we have crossed stage 1 in the federal court. Now it's stage 2 in the federal court. But on very important questions, I would say.
If they give you leave at stage 2, then you can go back and review.
That's right. So when we come back before the federal court, then it's up to them. If it's in our favour, then it's likely that we will have to go back to the High Court to proceed with the application. Yes.